I have wondered what made Ebuka Obi to conclude bringing his ministry down from Lagos to Alibo, Imo State. Of course, the ministry was doing well and looks to have a brighter future in Lagos if it remains there. Something serious would have triggered that resolve. But could he be under any form of threats, of revocation of the property housing that ministry by Lagos government? Who knows? During the election campaigns, the current governor of Lagos, Sanwo-Olu, found it important and necessary to, visit Ebuka's ministry to campaign for support of the people who are mostly Igbos. Could it be Sanwo-Olu was disappointed or displeased as he may not have gotten that support he needed, that he went for, in a ministry that is majority Igbo people? So did Ebuka Obi fell out of favor with the Lagos government? What would have prompted his planned move, which has generated numerous financial support and also criticisms? Lagos government can decide to revoke such properties. I know, such big place, and anything can happen. They can close it up, giving one reason. In the future, yes, they can do that. And it's good one has a plan. Yes, Ebuka Obi should have a plan for his permanent site. And considering that such ministries do not have branches, it's normally a one-man ministry. It has to be somewhere. It doesn't have branches there. So, and Ebuka Obi should consider looking for a permanent site for such huge Igbo-dominated ministry. And that permanent site cannot be Lagos. Yes, it can be Lagos. The ministry has grown so big that members would not shrink with any form of relocation. If it goes to the east, they will not shrink. Members will continue to come. There are other big ministries like that in Southeast that are equally doing well. We have the Mbakas, the Bubemon, so there are several of them. So Ebuka Obi going to Southeast is very good news. I'm so happy. In fact, when I heard about it, oh, I was so joyed. Oh my God, I was so excited. And that ministry, with the height, the level of that ministry should be in the Southeast. It will make more impact. Forget about what some uninformed people are saying. They are on their own. Because we should have built a factory, this and that. Those people are on their own. They are on their own. There are several factories in the Southeast that are not working. There are so many lazy people, not just in the Southeast, elsewhere. So everything must not be factory. And so everything will not be church as well. There is money meant for church and there is money meant for factories. Some people are complaining, he should have built factories. And when he now built factories, some people will still ask who he will be the manager of the factory. That is, questioning unnecessary things, unnecessary questions, unnecessary probes. Give what is Caesar's to Caesar and what is God to God. Men are spiritual beings and will continue to have communication with the spirits. And ministries help that growth. Yes. Some people are telling you it must be factory, it must be factory. How many people are in the factories that were built? And by the way, people who contributed money for Ebuka Obi's ministry were contributing it in the name of, that's his planned relocation. They are contributing it in the name of building another ministry in the Southeast. They didn't contribute it for him to build factory. So when somebody pays his money to your ministry, And okay, you asked for money to build a particular, you are relocating. They gave you money. That is what you use it to do, to build that ministry. And that is what Ebuka is doing. And I don't know why these people, I see some of those people as busybody. They are complaining. He should have built factory. Go and start your own ministry, and when people donate money for you to expand the ministry, use it to build factory. And by the way, Ebuka Obi built, I saw a pure water factory he built. And I think maybe in Lagos or so. And with the coming of his ministry to Alibo, I believe the impact will be felt in those areas. He will also get more lands, build factories, and people will work. They are complaining about churches. Mbaka, for example, feeds a lot of people. Yes, Mbaka pays salary to a lot of people. Mbaka build factories that are employing a lot of people. And how did Mbaka get this money? Did the money fall from a tree? No. People who worship, who go to Mbaka ministry, sow seed, they pay money as maybe to support the ministry. And Mbaka is using it well. And it's impacting on the people of the area. So if you're asking for what Ebuka Obi's ministry will do to Imo State, a lot of good things. We need such ministry in Imo State. Yes, we are happy to hear that Ebuka Obi is relocated to Imo State. When you get your own money, you can build factory. There's nothing restraining you from building factory. For those who are complaining, busybody people, busybodies complaining. There is, like I said earlier, there is money meant for factory and there's money meant for church. And the churches are making some great impact in our place. You know, if you know the size of that ministry, and if you know how many people around the world that are following Ebuka Obi's ministry, and certainly it will be bringing revenue to anywhere the ministry is. Just like you have Ebube Monso in Anambra, you have Mbaka in Enugu. I don't know if Ebonyi yet has anyone. So some people should be considering going to Ebonyi as well. If you don't know the impact of Christian ministry, you'll be saying rubbish. A lot of people have been blessed, but you will not know spiritually. And meanwhile, I'm talking about the good ministries. Yes, I'm not talking about the bad ministries, the good ones. And I'm not trying to tell you Ebuka Obi's ministry is a good or bad ministry. No. I'm not promoting him, but I believe that anything that has to do with ministry, Christian ministry, should be welcomed. Okay, let's assume you are not even welcoming him as a Christian ministry. Some of you who said it's a business, you're welcoming him as a business. Let the business come. We know the impact in such places. Businesses around that ministry will begin to pick up. Before you know, the whole place will open up. There will be investments. Look at what Redeem is doing at Lagos Ibadan Expressway. The arrival of their permanent site. It's opening up that area. Let's assume it's not even a church, but it's bringing investment to that area. It makes that area open and for business. Yes, other things. You know, people begin to locate their industries because there are there's a population there, and people are asking. Let's forget about the spiritual aspect of it, the impartation. Let's look at other things. Some people are complaining without sense. Anyway, this is where we end this video. I want to see your comment. Tell us what you think. Bye-bye for now.